troublemaker.
Sometimes you'll get lucky and that guy will fall directly off the edge. But he respawns. This one right here with the hammer does not respawn. He's only here once. Now we're gonna go get this effigy. There's also this thing back here. Lloyd's Talisman, for people that don't know, is a PvP item, so when you throw it at somebody, it prevents them from healing. Now, this guy, you see there's one of those little things behind him that if I kill him, it'll lift up. Actually, we can do that. Why not? Ow! Or not. These guys drop blue eye orbs, which are an invasion tool, but they invade the worlds of sinners. So this will rise up. So you see that platform where my hammer is? If I pull that, it will make a ring around that ring rise up. So then it basically extends the platform or the fightable area. I don't want to do that though, because I want to kill him by making him fall off the edge, which is a really good tactic for speedrunners. There's another one right here. So if you kill all three of these guys, then this will open up and then you'll have two more platforms. So you have a full floor. But you can fight him without doing that. You can run through if you want. So we go over here. Get this. Nothing special. I'm going to draw him away from the fog door. Otherwise, he's going to hit us from behind, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to stand right here. Yep, there we go. Bye-bye, Dragonrider. Thank you, Dragonrider. Give me your souls. And your soul. So every boss will give you soft souls that just get counted up, and then a hard soul, which you can either consume for soft souls, which is then you can spend, or you can use them to create boss weapons or boss magic spells. We'll light this fire. And then talk to her. You can kill her right now if you want.
Are you from these parts? My name is...
But she's a cleric. You can buy miracles from her. This chime, ring of prayer, increases your faith, or all these spells. So I want lightning spear. These are all things, I believe this, there's one that allows you to heal yourself and your companion. I don't know which one. I've never used it. I don't know which one it is. Oh, this one. Caressing Prayer. Let's read that one for when we go co-op with people. This one is just like a homeward bone, but you can use it. And then this one, guidance. I've never used guidance in either of them.
May the power of
Dark Souls 1 or
miracles be with you.
Dark Souls 2. Basically gives you
Offer your
hints.
soul. Just speak. That's what.
So you want to exhaust all of her
Okay, I do my
dialogue options.
and I without without any goings on to a place I could go.
So she says that when she
Sorry.
moves,
Oh, don't.
so she will move to Majula here. And now that we have bonfires, we do not need that road open anymore. So she will go change the road, which opens up a new area. You need 2,000 souls for her to move it, or you can kill her and take
Oh, hello there. This
her key.
and this shall I?
So now that area will be blocked, and this area will be open.
Go ahead then. To cast miracles, we present you must. Miracle, isn't it? And now, what is the? Well, to cast.
When you talk to her, eventually she'll give you stuff. I think I have to have higher faith though before she gives it to me.
You can
So this leads us to Huntsman's
Copse.
Copse, which is an area that has 2 bosses. One is optional, the other is not. We will do both, since this is a walkthrough. And now there's this guy. So this guy, if your dark is high enough, he will be a merchant for you. If not, he's just a dick.
The frailty of the wheel disrupts. But leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dog. You?
Jerk. You can kill him and take his stuff, which I think I'm going to. Because he's a dick, and I don't like him.
You let dark control.
Oh, I have to go all the way back. Maybe I should have lit that bonfire before I did that. That's okay. I'll go back. So now I'm a sinner, and my likelihood of being invaded is higher. But whatever. At some point there will be a gravestone. If I slip, there might be a gravestone if I sit. Nope, no gravestone. It'll show up later, I think. If my dark is high enough. If you've killed an NPC, you cannot revive them. However, you can pray at their graves, and for a certain amount of money, you can still talk to them and go through all of their dialogue options. If they're a merchant, you can still buy from them, yada yada. Even if I talk to him now, though, he still won't talk to me because my dark isn't high enough. So this is poison. Those moths right there. Drop the poison. We're not going to do this area yet, though. I just wanted to show you what that chick did. Now we have this bonfire lit. So we're going to go back here and continue our quest for the Ring of Life Protection. On second thought, I'm going to level up. I need attenuation slot, so I'm going to start working on that because I can't attune any spells or healing or anything like that until I do. So we will be going down those stairs, but this guy's guarding stuff that we're gonna go get. And he pooped a little joy for us. Old Knight's leggings. He pooped some Old Knight's leggings. These halberds are good weapons too. Yeah. I don't have the dexterity for it though. My dex is only, see, 15 strength, 12 dex. And I need 16 strength, 20 dex. So this is one of those weapons. It's got really long reach. Even with two hands though. So I can still use it because I've got the strength. It's got a nice move set. So I'll still do the damage. I don't meet the dexterity requirement, but I can still do damage with it. Not much though. And now I'm fat rolling, so I'm going to go back to my hammer. I don't think there's anything over here, but I'm going to check. Nope, there's not. There's another guy over here. I'm going to take the elevator down. And once it reaches the bottom, the doors on these elevators will only open if you're not standing on the switch like I am right now. So once it stopped, like the first time I played this game, I was standing on it and then the doors wouldn't open. I'm like, any day now, any day now, any day, any day. And there's more awesome stuff up there. So we're going to kill this guy. Stay away from the backswing. He didn't poop any goodies for us. I don't know if these ever open. I don't think they do. I think they're busted. But I do not know where that actually goes to. I don't think I've ever been on the other side of those doors. And there's our buddy Lucatiel. If you talk to her now after talking to her at this tower, or vice versa, she will give you an effigy.
The long... what could... this is... Of course. There is my...
Exhaust her conversation. So you can summon her for this Flexall Sentry.
I'm sorry.
Fight.
I suppose I've got...
And I'm gonna go spend these souls again. So I could upgrade this hammer if I want, but it uses Twinkling Titanite, and Twinkling Titanite is kind of hard to come by. It's really expensive if you buy it, and it's rare drops from certain enemies. So I'm not going to spend it because I don't plan on using this hammer forever, just until I find a better weapon. And it's not worthwhile for me to actually use it. There are way better hammers once you get higher strength. I'm actually also going to use some of these hard souls. You will get 2 more Dragonrider souls later on, so if you're really concerned about saving these for boss weapons. Once we get to Dranglet Castle, one of the bosses is 2 Dragonriders. You will also meet the Pursuer again if you choose to fight him. He's optional. Another really quick way to level up quickly is to put your soapstone down and be summoned for fights. You can do boss fights over and 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 over again. So you see, I leveled up once, it went to HP, did it again. Now it's adding 1 to my slot, 2-minute slot. It adds to cast speed. It also adds to curse resistance and agility. So it doesn't always level them up. At certain points, it adds more points to some of these stats. I'm going to do that so I can use Lightning Spear, and then I'm going to add some more to Faith because I want higher Faith. The higher my Faith, the more damage my Lightning Spear is going to do. So now I can attune the spell. I have 1 slot. So, oops. Oh, and I don't have high enough Faith yet. I can use Heal. Or Caressing Prayer. I'll use that. So to use... Oops. To use miracles, you need a chime. So I'll use the chime, and then see down out of the spell that I put up top, Caressing Prayer. See, it's grayed out. I can't use it. Now I can. And it heals me. Once I rest at a bonfire, the spells will be back. So it tells you how many uses you have. Now I have all 4. This guy playing dead, so not dead. He runs after you and stabs you in the back. So do these guys. Over here, get this chest. Go up here, kill this fire bomber. I'm going to kill this archer from here because he's a big dick. Shooting me with fire arrows, you jerk. Guy would have been better off just going and shooting him and hitting him in the face with my hammer. Dick. So there's a guy in there. There's a spider monkey in there. Can you see him? Kind of moving around. The spider monkeys hate light. Oops. So a great way to get those guys. So light your torch. Switch to a sword I can actually use one-handed. They generally won't attack you as long as you're quick about killing them. If you leave them with the torch too long, they'll start freaking out and just like flail at you. And those guys do pretty hefty bleed damage. So I wouldn't recommend it. Get up here and watch the right. Ta-da! Here's our ring of light protection. Woohoo! While we're here, we're just going to go ahead and do this area. I'm going to shoot this guy through. He's being a big pansy, just throwing fire bombs at me. Or dark bombs at me, rather. There's a dog around here somewhere, too. Let's beware the dog. There we go. These guys. Oh, I thought it was... I do that all the time. I think that's the doorway, and then I back into it, and I'm stuck. Oh my god, jump! There we go. So there are two ways to go about this. You want to open up the shortcut, which is behind these guys right here. So there's a merchant up there, and this is the way you get all the way around. However, we want to open up the shortcut. So we're going to go draw this guy out. Oh my god, really? These guys suck. So for the sake of showing you guys how to do stuff, I'm going to show you how to run through this. Since I don't want to spend a whole lot of time fighting all these guys unnecessarily. Go to the side and then roll to fake out. To fake out, wait for him to jump down and then run. Otherwise he's going to jump down right on top of your head. This guy will throw a bomb at you, run to the side, run really wide, roll. He's not going to follow you all the way. You can actually go get a torch. And now we can go kill these spider monkey guys. Who can actually be backstabbed as well. Oh, it's not going to give me the animation. So, we can go kill all these guys. If you open the door without a light, they will break down the door and the wall and come right at you and start hammering away. Yeah, they do a lot of bleed damage. Takes away a good portion of your health, so look out. And there's more upstairs, and there's a merchant up here. Oh, he just dropped down the hole. Damn it. Don't attack me anymore. There's one more. Now we can put away the light. They become really aggressive when you don't have light, so use that torch.
Who are you? I, Gavlan
Gavlan
Wheel.
Wheel. Gavlan Deal.
Gavlan what? With Gavlan.
So you can actually sell your items to this guy. We're not going to be using any magic. Sell that. Not going to be using a crossbow. Sell that. And all these shields except for the Drangelic or Dranglic. This one's good because it does 100% physical damage reduction. I'm actually not going to use the Mailbreaker either. I think the Ultimate Halberd takes Twinkling Titanite to upgrade if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not going to use that. I'm also not going to use this one. I'm going to get rid of all of this crap. All except for what I'm wearing. The Hunter's hat is actually kind of cool. It's nice light. Doesn't have that much protection. Oh shit, did I just sell the Dranglic helm? I think I did. Oops. Oh well. I like this one. Increases poise. I'm not really going to wear it right now. These are nice too. Poisoned. He's only got 20 of each though. You'll see this guy again.
Many deal, many thanks.
This is trapped. Ooh, wow. Leftover. Poison. So silver talismans will, it's more of a PvP item. It will change you into something in the yeah, you'll see. So you can go hide yourself. Like if somebody was gonna come invade me, I might just go put this somewhere. Like over here. As soon as you roll though, you can roll out of it. If you can swing out of it, you can roll out of it, you can do something, do whatever. So now we go call the boat. And that's where our boss is. shit. Oh man, I just lost 11,000 souls. I didn't even open up the shortcut yet. Okay. We go this way. Go grab this thing. And jump down here. So you can start up here, which is where I thought I was. Grab this. Kind of useless, but whatever. Ignore those guys. Go in and kill them if you want, if you really, really want. This one, though, this one is worth it. Avoid being poisoned. Because these things all have poison in them, so if you roll, you will be poisoned. Get this chest. That ring increases your equipment load. I don't think actually I can. Oh, I don't think I can. I think I'm gonna have to. I think only iron arrows. Yeah, only iron arrows break those. Okay, so now we're going to open up a shortcut. So you want to go over here. Whoops. So the illusionary walls in Dark Souls 2 are actually just go up to the wall and hit A or X on PlayStation. The only time hitting a wall works to make something appear is if you put a Pharaoh's Lockstone and there's a little glowy face on it. Then you hit it. Go up here, kill this dude. Pull this sucker. Now, if you want to summon Lucatila for the fight, she'll be right here. I think I might actually do that. Flexible Sentry is totally beatable on your own. It just takes a lot of dodging and getting the timing right. I'm going to summon Lucatila just because I can. It's going to make the fight quicker. Chest over here. I don't think there's anything behind these, but it never hurts to check. Nope. That's crazy ass spider web. So, we're not going to do it, but I'm going to at least tell you what it does. Oh, damn it. There was a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Now if you put the Lockstone in here, it lights up the entire area. So then you don't have to keep holding torches for the spider monkeys. That is the only use. And really you don't need it. If you have the torch, you can run by. You know, they don't really run that fast, so you can run right by them if you don't want to fight them. It's a waste of a Lockstone, really, in my opinion. But you can go down and get this thing right here. Which is a good soul. And then run right back up here.